Your website is quickly becoming the face of your brand, so it only makes sense to get to grips with who's visiting your site and why, right? First, let's talk about the pros of website analytics. Identification. One of the biggest pros of using web analytics tools like Candy lies in the ability to see who, when, and how people move through your website. Other than the perks of being nosy, this is key when it comes to planning your sales and marketing activities. Why wouldn't you want to know who you're reaching out to? Time saving. Think of all the stuff you could finally get done if the time you normally spent qualifying and analyzing your leads is done for you. Since website visitor tracking tools are what's known as a SaaS solution, they take one easy install to get up and running. You don't have to do a thing. Then, of course, you've got all the value-added data. Playing Guess Who with your potential clients is a thing of the past. Tools like Candy drill down into individual visitor information so you know who's been on your website, what they've looked at, and how they got there, and how long they spent browsing. You'll also know if they keep coming back. Obviously, your sales teams will want to monitor this data, so you can also set up customized data collection and reporting, replacing the time spent searching the web or scrolling through Excel spreadsheets. Marketing ROI. Web analytics tools can also be utilized across all digital marketing channels to work to your benefit. For example, if you're running a Google AdWords campaign, you can analyze results much more efficiently, figuring out what works and what doesn't. Even if your website isn't e-commerce based, the chances are you'll invest in online advertising or email signups at some point. Rest assured, these can be tracked in web analytics tools as well. So in general, web analytics tools are a very flexible, easy to use platform, supporting a solid return on investment in the end. Now let's get into some cons of analytics tools. Sneaky pricing. Generally, there are very few cons to using web analytics tools, and what's more, when something is so cost-effective, it's not something to grumble about. But there are a couple things to mention. In the instance of Google Analytics, yes, it's one of many free web analytics tools, but on occasion that works against itself. Of course, Google is going to encourage you to spend money on a ludicrously expensive upgrade. So why would they give you the whole package for free? With Candy, you can maximize a free trial for one whole month and then make a decision to see if it's worth paying for. Our payment options are super flexible too, depending on your traffic and feature use, and there are no hidden costs. Data misuse. Some data analytics tools rely on giving up information about yourself, your company, and your visitors, meaning they no longer remain confidential to you. I guess as long as you aren't working on something super sensitive or top secret, this may be something you can swallow. Rest assured that with Candy, GDPR and data compliance is at the heart of everything we do. Both your data and the data of your website visitors will always be in safe hands. You can learn more about that here in case you don't believe me. If this sounds like something you're interested in, get in touch with us today, or register your interest today in 2 simple steps. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.